There's a good one. Good fish. Another good bluegill. Look at that guy. Oh, beautiful fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Looking for spawning bluegills, guys. I'm in a little pond along the highway over on the Minnesota side, and got fish down there just right below me. They look, water's really murky, but they look like good fish. But we're gonna keep moving around here, see if we can kind of put something together. There we go. That one hit it. It's using that little white mighty mite. I can see him down through the murkiness. I can see him kind of just sitting there. Finally got one to take. Definitely not a real big one, but he took her good. There you go, first bluegill. Well, there was some fish here. There's not much biting. We'll move on down and see if we can find some active ones. You can see some bluegills up in by shore there. It's pretty weedy. It's hard to get my bait presented. Got one. That one I got. There we go. Nice looking fish. Look how dark he is on the belly. On the mighty mite. I believe it's a 32nd ounce. Might be even smaller. If you can place that jig just in the right spot, they're going to attack it immediately. The key I'm finding already is spotting these fish before they spot you. And I got a pretty short rod, but I can see there being an advantage to having a longer rod where you can go around and dip in these spots. It's another one. Decent bluegill. We're finding some fish. Starting to figure out what I need to do to get these fish. Here we go. So I'm just trying to pick lanes through the weeds where I can get my lure through. There's a number of beds up in here. You can see the little bowls washed out. There we go. There's a nice fish. Look at that fish. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Tanker. Let that guy go. I'm just pitching and twitching, trying to get a bait through some of these weeds. There we go. Oh, I saw that one before he even casted. Real nice fish. There we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Look at that, big old bluegill. Almost 9 inches. It's a fatty. Finding that to be real important. That you gotta see these fish. And they're pretty spooky. They can see you coming. But once you find them and you can get a cast through the weeds, you can get fish like that. Real nice. It's all about getting a good cast in and really getting it in front of them. That sun comes out, it really helps to be able to see where these fish are. Some of these fish just have zero interest in it, and others are very super aggressive. You just kind of try and get it in front of them. You want to move really slowly. Just keep your eyes peeled. You maybe only get a foot or two of actual retrieval before you hook a weed. Idea is to make that cast count right away. There's a couple of good fish out here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's some like tire shapes in the water. Those are all bluegill beds. And this one right here in front of me actually has a bluegill on it. think that's going to do it for this lake. There's definitely some good fish in there, but it's hard to fish. The weeds are really slimy. So on to the next lake. There we go. Nice little fish. It's like a green sunfish. I hammered it. Go, another bluegill. Switched over to that 16th ounce Whistler jig by Northland. Got the tube jig body on there. Pumpkin seed. Look at that. Beautiful. Pretty fish. So these panfish are just hanging out ultra shallow along the shorelines of Lake Winona. I'm just reeling this jig nice and slow, just enough to keep it out of the weeds. And there is a pile of fish down there. Haven't seen anything real big yet, but there's some nice fish in here. There we go. Looks like a better bluegill. Nice bluegill. Pretty fish. Some great colors on these fish. Feels like a little bit better one. Nice bluegill. Just can't get over how pretty they are this time of year. Definitely see a lot of bluegill beds here. See all the dirty rocks, and then you'll see some clean areas where there's clean gravel where they fanned it off with their tail. There's one. Oh, tank. Tank. That one hit it with a vengeance. Not a tank, but another beautiful fish. Kind of finding the most fish on this rocky shoreline where the rocks meet the weeds. I think it's creating kind of the perfect areas for them to do their spawning in. Not to mention it holds a lot of food. There's a good one. Good strike. Fat belly. It's a pre-spawner. Get her back. Go. Like a decent one. Switched over to this purple thing with the crazy rubber legs on it. Seem to like it okay. I'm just giving it a steady retrieve, bouncing my rod tip just a little bit to get those legs jiggling. But I think some sunshine would definitely help us out today, but take what we can get here. I do have my jar of smelly jelly with. Put that on there as a little bit of scent attractor. Oh yeah, they're liking the smelly jelly. Bluegill. Just picked this rod up just to do this today. It's just an inexpensive combo, but it's working out pretty good. It's a light, fast action for 4 to 8 pound line by 13 fishing. It's just a short rod, 5'9". I like it. It feels good. I think if I was dipping around in some weeds like I was doing earlier, I'd like a little bit longer rod, but for this it's just fine. Nice and light. I like the fast action. I got it rigged up with 6 pound Trilene easy cast, I think it's called, or something like that. Smooth casting. And I've been ranging my lure size from 16th ounce to 32nd ounce. Both are casting real nice on this rod. Wind's picking up a little bit, but I've kind of picked a sheltered little corner of the lake here to try and keep down on the wind noise and There seems to be a few fish here. So we'll just stick it out right here. There's some scattered showers in the area. It didn't look like anything real severe. There we go. This feels like a better one. Nice bluegill. Ooh. Did you ever take it? Holy smokes. Here we go. Nice fish. There's a pre-spawn fish. The fat belly, beautiful colors. Fish on. Feels decent. There we go. That one's a post spawn. All drained out. Go. Fish on. Beautiful fish. Ouch. Man, they got some sharp fins. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Nice fish. Not giant fish, but you really can't complain about the action. You can catch a fish almost every cast. Got a feeling we're just a little bit late getting here on for the real big tanks, but definitely a lot of fish around yet. I'm just casting out and just a nice steady retrieve back, giving it a few jiggles. I'll try and change up the cadence a little bit. Pretty much every cast I can feel fish just wrapping on it. Try a few casts along shore, try a few out into the lake, and I'm getting bit everywhere. There's just all kinds of sunfish in here. I'm surrounded by sunfish. Switched over to that mighty mite to see if we get a few more bites, but there's a lot of fish around. I don't even have to cast out. I can kind of just flip it out there a little ways. I'm right in the middle of a school of them. Whoa, better fish. I think that mighty mite was a good choice. It's hooking fish a lot better. They're crushing it. That's a nice one there. Oh yeah. Now we're on them. That was a good choice. They are crushing it. Another good one. That's a pre-spawner. Beautiful fish. Catch them about as fast as I can get it out there right now. Good one. I am surrounded by bluegills. Beautiful fish too. Check it out, guys. Drop the bait in. Pull. Fish. Drop the bait in. Pull. Fish. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Pumpkin seed. It's a beautiful fish. That's a big old fat pumpkin seed. That's a pre-spawner. This guy's drop it in. Full fish. Drop it in. Full. Fish. It's a green sunfish. It's a nicer size one. It's a pre-spawner also. There we go. Ooh, now we got a good one on. Now we got a good one on. Oh, look at that one. There we go. There we go. Look at that fish. That's way better than what we've been getting. That's a 9-inch fish there. Guys, we've had a great day fishing for bluegills. This was a lot of fun just getting offshore, getting out of the boat and going after some bluegills. This is definitely our best fish of the day, and I think that's a good fish to end the day. I hope you guys liked the video today. Thanks for watching. That's an awesome fish.